You know, I probably should have looked up the lyrics to Under the Sea before this. God damn it. Whatever. I'm actually not that big of a Disney fan, so it's fine. Alrighty. Hello, you lovely, lovely people, and welcome to... Fuck off. Welcome to Proximate. And the third, I think, All Hallows Keen. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I do enjoy, sharing horror with you all. This game is a game where you don't see shit, and you bumble around, and you hope that you found what you're looking for. It's great.
Hey, champ! Did you dock all right? You should be able to activate the airlock and take a stroll around now.
Okay, I'm gonna need to use a
Sonar
controller
visor
for
is
this.
designed by the industry's top minds, so I'm sure you'll find your legs with it soon. I'll circle back once you've got your bearings. Oh, and if you could just refrain from breaking anything while you're down there, that would be great. Thanks, bye.
Okay, so that's how that works. Alright, so the basic controls of this game are that... Hold on, I need to lower the volume a second. It's just a smidge. Like this. Oof, I have a bit of a dead zone problem. Well, no matter. Alright, so... to kind of explain how this game works, this is all that you have to interact with the world. You are controlling a thing. Actually, it's just pretty standard first-person controls, really. And okay, so the way that it works is that you are kind of inside of a suit, and this is your HUD to prevent you seeing something you're not supposed to see. That's why it explains to you on the wall, in the middle, what you have. Then you have a percentage of how certain it is about that assessment. So whether this is a porthole, it's like 96.2% sure that it is. And then you have the distance you have to it, which I think... Hold on, no. What do those two things in the middle say? I think it's how centered you are on it. Oh, it's how close you are to it. Okay, like visual representation. That's pretty neat. So yeah. What else? I think that's about it. I hope that like the percentage thing is clear in how it can be useful for this. All right, let's see. Porthole. I want to see what the porthole... Excuse me? It said I. But regardless, there's a porthole. Okay, so nothing to do. Okay. It's a pretty simple game. Just go to place and do the thing. Alright, let's see. We have stuff. Documents, we can undock, we can cycle the airlock, and we have a map. The map we'll be able to visit starting out, but it'll go less. Okay, let's see. Sona. Congratulations, you as one of their Sona visors. Sounding success. Yeah, this just it's literally just what I explained right now. All right, let's see. Mr. Gene Morrison, security Neuros. On May 3rd, contact was seized with the Neuros Labs, and issuing entity of Atwood and Davis daring legal right to the issuing entity's IP as defined in BIE censored number, the contractor as defined in AP 2483 -13 has been engaged by Atwood and Davis to recover the group's investments. Additionally, the contractor will assist in beta testing of Atwood and Davis's current investment project in the Sona visors. Instructions are included in this package. Contractor's duties will involve retrievement of Neuros IP in the form of research document, proper management of Atwood and Davis issued equipment, adherence to the group's security protocols as specified in document SP-0228-92. The group's duties will include financing the contractor's medical procedure, which the contractor has defined in AP-28483-09, providing the contractor with competitive experience in accelerating field of AI technologies. Oh, perish the fucking thought. Alright, so that's what we're supposed to do. Alright. We have cycled the airlock, which means... Where is it? Wait. Airlock! There we go. Let's walk up to it. Alright. Now let's get this started. Okay, I think there is... Hold on. Just... What are the controls? Please download map. Okay then. Okie dokie, picking a pokey. Wait, did I fuck up? Okay, so this is the reception, but I need to go into the airlock. And yet it's locked. Oh well. Oh, wait, I think it's... I need to download it from here or something? No, I don't think so. Alright.
Wow, champ, look at you go. Walking around, opening doors, downloading files. Great stuff. Knew you had it in you. Head back to the console and I'll send you the next directive. You'll get access to more parts of the lab each time you upload new files. Don't want you getting turned around too much, eh? Who knows what's out there? Have a good one, champ. Bye.
Ketchup. Yeah, totally. Ketchup. But yeah. Now... Take the dream like a whole clip. Cup your hands and drink the salt waters of your hollow skull, searching for what's right below. You never even haven't had a chance. It says something there. I'm not sure if you're supposed to. If you hear it, face away. Okay. Oh, this is the hierarchy. This gal right here, guy, is one of the funnier characters. I really like them. Season 7 just dropped. Do you want to watch tonight? Why are you texting me, lol? I'm like 2 deaths away from you. I'm leaving an ontological record. Future historians have the right to know what that resurrection was discovered by 2 Bella/May shippers. Necromancy. Ugh. The optimist says it's half human, the pessimist says it's half monster, and the project manager says, when can we ship it? Okay, fun start. Alright, map. There we go. Let's download it real quick. You don't really need the map, to be honest, but it does help. Alright. Let's get moving. So, those of you that follow the channel and read through the post might have noticed that I started playing Silent Hill F. Now, I am sad to say that I have not actually had much time to play it anymore, and I am not too happy about that. The thing is, I'm just so frustrated by the way it turned out, because again, it wouldn't be such a it wouldn't be a bad game. It would waste 6,114% higher than previous month. Coffee machine, counter, microwave, fridge. Let's connect to the fridge, sure. Smart fridge, let's go. But yeah, because like here's the thing, right? It's definitely not Silent Hill 2's remake, which it wasn't the best. I'll freely admit that, you know. That's the fridge, that's the door. You know, being blind in this situation just makes it so fucking horrific. Okay, why can I not... Hold on. What's going on? Okay, I think I got it. Wait, what? I'm going south. Alright, now going east. Where's the door? There's the door. So, as I was saying, my like issue with so Silent Hill 2, right, when it launched, I was highly skeptical of it. And after it released, I was the first person to admit that, you know what, they had a Herculean task in front of them. They did well enough. I don't hold it against them. Hey, slut. Guess what I just did? Our fridge and Almet connected. Going to do it every other smart device. We have to. Why? More files on more machines equals more sign. Use your brain, dumpy. Of course. Sorry, I questioned you. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, the way that it's written just like works so well to make the characters feel human, and I'm about 95% that one piece of writing that I did, which I think is really, really good, is chat log between two friends that is inspired by this. Sanctuary Moon tonight? Maybe tomorrow. I've had a day. But it's Sander to do this time. Not him. It's just, there was a kid today, 14, I think. It just felt wrong. What? We're bringing them back, though. Yeah, to work. I mean, everyone works. What do you think we're doing here? Search history with what to do if my crush is evil. Woman I love. Wait, Willow is, yeah. What do if my crush is evil? Woman I love is evil. Help. Woman I love supports necromantic dead children. Am I the asshole Reddit? Tips for quitting your job. Tips for quitting your high security job. 800 meters under the Antarctic Ocean. r/lesdom. Oof. Pitch deck brainstorming November 2028. Last edit made 3 years ago. Simon M. Hey team. I've made a deck for us to get a start on brainstorming our pitch to Atwood. Feel free to dump in whatever you're excited about and we'll clean it up later. Pasting in what I've got so far. Problem statement. In response to global labor shortages in recent years, companies around the world have been searching for new ways to fill their talent gaps. Neuros has identified a unique gap in the market that, with enough investment, could pave the way for a new era in global commerce. Can someone explain this next bit in a way that's more elegant than just put AI chips in corpses? Mason. The investment world has recently been ablaze with the exciting new results emerging out of electromonology. Euros itself is especially proud of the publication proof of concept simulation of primary motor cortex bypass via neurosurgical implantation of EGP7 hardware. Simon M. et al. Which has paved the theoretical pathway to the reanimation of fresh cadavers using neural network chips. We believe that these results are too exciting to be confined to the realm of the imaginary. With the right investment, we'll be able to bring these theories to life and propel humanity into a future where no one has to stop working just because they're dead. Oliver K. Don't have to stop working just because they're dead. Is this too on the nose? Does it make us sound evil? I think it's fine. Atwood will like it. Corpses plus AI equals money. Why this year? Who made this? Riot? God, right? So fucking cool. Can the carnists please start cleaning up after themselves? Me and every other normal person on this team are tired of cleaning pig grease off the pans every time we want to cook. Okay, let's see, can we... No, we don't. Oh, wait, those are reactions. I thought they were like PNGs. Okay, reminder to not use words like normal in this context. You can disagree with someone's views while still being respectful. Thanks. What? Carnists. What? Maybe if you people weren't iron deficient, you wouldn't be so angry all the time. Maybe if your farts didn't smell like 1,000 dying souls, your wife wouldn't have left you. Simon MS me to the chat for 1 hour. Yeah, this shit is funny. Chief Scientist log, 29th of February, January 2032. Dear Ollie, the Edward psychologist came in again today. The team must have taken acting classes while I wasn't looking because somehow we all passed eval. We might get that Series B funding yet. I told her that writing these letters has been helping, but how could it when my lungs crawl into my throat every time my fingers move to the song of your name? Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. I would drown the world in the blackest waters if it meant I could catch a glimpse of you in the reflection. I found this fish while on a dive today and figured you'd like it too. I think it looks a bit like you're hunting. Wait, oh, this is a journal. You're a co-conspirator, always, Simon. Yeah, this is basically all that you do in this game, but it's really well written, I don't know. Alright, let's get schmovin'. Hey, no, controller, stop being an asshole. There we go. But yeah. Now the thing is, well, for one, Bloober Team has such a, like, history of just loving Silent Hill so much. Even if, you know, they might be outstripped in their overall capacity by their ambition. And I think that's fun. Wait, it's a recycler. Oh, here we go. That doesn't change the fact that they have done, in general, a good job. Like, they've just shown themselves to be just uber fans. And, you know, that's something, like, as a fellow fan, I can respect, like, you know. But should I run? Because I don't know if... As I was saying, but at the end of the day, you know, they have like this sincere appreciation for the series.
Hey, champ. Looks like your visor's onboard memory is almost full. Let me just clear some stuff for you. Nothing too important, just your cache, some old software versions, that photo of your cat, your map. Oh, don't worry, you'll still have the one in your submarine console. Should have no problem getting around. How about you open your map and I'll give you a few seconds to memorize your way back home, yeah? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Oops! There it goes. See ya!
Man, fuck this guy. To be fair though, at least it's not like too much to navigate, you know? But yeah. How do I tell Willow I love her? Those words. I would rather die than die, bitch. Tell the pretty girl you love her, I will lock you in the vents. Please don't lock me in the vents. You will spend the rest of your life skittering in the walls like a smelly rat. No, little stinky rat, stanky coward, homo rat. Fuck, fine, okay, I'll tell her. Besides, you're already fucking anyway. So what's the big deal? Wait, how do you know that, right? Please respond. Interesting. What do you think? Daily Herald Indonesian Air Force begins bombing. The Daily Herald Indonesian Air Force begins bombing of socialist controlled factories. I mean, redacted. Refusing to work is why we're so well funded right now. Can't fix the labor shortage if there's no labor shortage. What? So on the surface, I'd say this is bad, but maybe it's good that militaries are starting to take action. No one is spreading too much. Mason, can you please edit your comment to remove the racial slur? It would look very bad on us if there was ever a leak. Mason, you know that right is half Chinese, right? Yeah, I grew up in Cronulla, it's fine. I'm a little more concerned about all the people dying, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's pretty shit, but you kinda gotta think about that before you start a revolution, you know? Oof! Ah, Ezra. Remember how I said you remind me of my dad because of how emotionally unavailable you are? Yes. Well, I've come to some parental advice. I think I'm in love with someone who's really hot and funny and smart and just all around a cool person I love spending time with and I'm always thinking about, but they're kind of like maybe not a good person, I think. What should I do? I don't care. Thanks, Dad. I really feel bad for this girl. Chief Scientist Log, 17th of February 2032. Today, dear Ollie, today while trialing the new update, one of the cadavers started screaming. Ella thinks it's just a bug in the language model, but some of the team has been pretty rattled anyway. Willow still hasn't left her room, not even for dinner. Sometimes I wonder about that girl. Atwood has been asking for updates again, and it's getting harder and harder to stall them. Turns out there's only so many buzzwords and shiny slide decks you can distract an investment firm with before they start wondering where their billions are actually going. Wish we'd thought of that before you gave them such an optimistic timeline. I've started going out deeper on my dives. You used to make fun of me for the thalassophobia, but I think even you would be spooked by some of the things I've seen down here. Yesterday I found some glowing light like a fire down in one of the trenches. I didn't have it in me to go any closer, and the exposure of the pod camera was acting up, so I didn't get any good photos either. But maybe next time I'll check it out properly and tell you what I find. Your co-conspirator, always Simon. Dude, I've been cleaning up trace on 218 all day and it's driving me insane. Why did you and Ella make the output so bloated? Because you and Ezra were bitching about them being too vague a couple of months ago. Just give Willow the raw file, lol. She's already having a mentee bee. Oh my god! I forgot all the like cool writing bits. I think she would actually throw me in the recycler if I did that. Lol, you'd power like one light bulb, twink. Leak tonight? I'll kick your ass. Wait, he's a twink. I should probably have done. Nah, whatever. Hey, it's still not hang tonight. Got some research work to finish off, Saws. Like actual research work or stalking dead people's social media research work. Actual research work. Radiology report, 24th February 2032. Neuroimplant version 0.45.7a. Cadaver number 218. Examination date 21st of February 32. Exam FUS laryngeal nerve function. Reporter Willow Obradovic. Clinical information. Specimen presents larynx malfunction resulting in unusual vocalization upon activation of the implant. Version 0.45.7.8. Technique transverse in sagittal image sequence from section planes 4 to 17. Mid-implant activation fighting. Scans confirm abnormal neural firing of the laryngeal nerve and broader vagal nerve system during implant activation. Abnormality begins from process thread 435,390 and continues until implant suspension. Private notes. Her name was Valerie Dupont. She was a comic book illustrator who moved to Melbourne to live with her partner. She usually worked from home, but on Mondays she liked to draw in the Royal Botanic Gardens and would post reels on the flowers and her illustration under hashtag Monday Fun Day. She loved cooking for her friends, was a campaigner for refugee rights, and always left 5-star reviews on books. Okay. So far as we know, these folks are working on research to do a Empire of Corpses. which, except just kind of like less magical. And one of them, when it booted up, screamed. And it's also, you know, a few of the, what's it called, crew are rather put off by the idea of dealing with, you know, dead bodies and bringing them back to life. I do think that's their reaction. And as per usual, if like some like god-defying research happens under the sea, then you can be damn sure that it went horrible. Probably because, to quote Yahtzee Croshaw, some kinky bastard got into his mind to put it inside of himself. Okay, did I? Oh, nope. I don't think I'm in the right room. Wait, what? Did I see spine? And now I got myself confused. And the door is locked. Okay, going back to the other one. You know, I do have to say... Okay, let's take a walk back home and check the map. Wait, no, this is the bathroom again. Door is jammed, yeah, sure. That's fine. By the way, to kind of clarify, the way this game works, there is actually like a environment behind this. Like there is a real space. And this is basically an overlay. I don't think it's too like fanciful or anything, but it is there. Alright, gotta go back to the terminal because I didn't want to look at the map. I just kind of assumed, but I think I'll have to. Wait, no, it isn't a bath. What the fuck? No, why couldn't I find it? Oh, that was weird. It seemed way farther. Where's the airlock? There's the airlock. Alright, now. Well, I figured that out.
Blockage detected. Source of blockage appears to be human head. If you would like assistance removing the blockage, please reach out to one of our friendly technicians. Thank you for choosing Renfield.
Okay, that's a bit of dark comedy. Okay, now what do I need to do here? need to do anything, or... Okay, there we have it. Where is it? You know what'd be tragic? Getting myself fully turned around. I'm just turning left until I see, like, the things widening. So there's only this way to go. And then... Okay, let's see. Did I get turned around or not? Okay, so I think the door is that way. I think I'm basically safe with this like thing on my face. No optical error, of course. Okay, cleaner bot. Ooh, insufficient privilege. This is the third time this week that I've had to clean corpse grease off the pans. The compromise with allowing animal products on the supply list was that people who used them would actually clean up after themselves. I wiped some crumbs off the counter after you made toast last time. It's not that big of a deal. Oh my god! And I'm not even a vegan, but it's such an asshole. Scrubbing the burnt flesh of tortured data sets is not the same as wiping crumbs. Yeah, it is. I'm gluten free. If this keeps happening, I'm taking meat off the supply list, and you and Zan can eat normal food like the rest of us. The habitation contract we all signed stipulates that the lab has to account for personal dietary preferences. Sorry, Sav. He is right, unfortunately. Fine, have it your way. Ez, would I be able to get access to a medical waste room? Huh? Just need to check in on some stuff and complete an ISO research. Okay. Hey, so I know it's really high school to do this over text, but like every time I try to say it in person, every dumbest muscle in my dumbest body seizes up, and I just can't get the words out. So, hello, what's up? Do you want to be my girlfriend, like officially? Hey, are you still awake? I shouldn't have done this. This was really weird. I'm so sorry. I don't think we should. Yeah, you're right. This was stupid. We really shouldn't. Do you mind if I ask why, though? I just don't think we're a good match, not a values fit, as corporate would say. Values fit? Willow, babe, what the fuck are you talking about? This is about the time I used our last pod charge for the week to launch Mason's waifu pillow into the Factorian Deep. I know that was kind of mean. It's not that. And what is it? Please tell me what it is so I can work on it. I want to make you happy. I don't think you can. I'm sorry. Hey, slut, how'd it go? I said, I want to make you happy, and she replied with, I don't think you can. Holy shit. We talked about it after, and she said she's fine to keep doing stuff together, so that's good at least, but like, it hurts so much. I have so many bugs I'm supposed to fix today, but I can't focus on anything because I keep thinking about how I'm not good enough for the one person I've dared to love in years. I don't even know what I did wrong. I can replace her room's oxygen cycle with carbon monoxide while she sleeps tonight if you'd like. Holy shit, Riot. Right, babe, you're so funny. You were joking, right? What does it mean to know a place? Do you know a place when you can walk to the bathroom with the lights off? Do you know a place when cooking in the kitchen feels like dancing? Do you know a place once you forgot where you were before, when it takes away your past? Or do you only know a place when it takes away your future? Whatever. Whoever wrote this is a wanker. Go back to work. Mason. Fun. Okay, so yeah. Back to the... Wait, nope, we are checking the map this time. Okay, so we gotta go through the bath, into co-working, and then to recreation. Oh wait, I can go through the lobby as well. So back to the Silent Hill thing. I just have to say, I don't think Yuki Show 7 should have worked on Silent Hill. Now, if I am to be the least generous I can be to the guy, which, to be frank, is my default opinion because of this, he is a fucking wanker, and to use a term at hand, because the guy thinks that, like, you know, he's like, yeah, I got this Silent Hill thing. Like, those fucking losers at Team Silent could do it. I got it. Why? I don't need to worry about it. Which is, like, not the way to, you know, treat something this crucially relevant. This, so, what's the word I'm looking for? Culturally, there we go, culturally relevant when you are, like, inheriting it, you know? Also, that, like, women in Silent Hill have their, initiative and choices taken away from them, and they are just, what are you talking about, my dude? Like, okay, very apropos choice of music. But yeah. Like, dude. Yes, Angela, which was his example, was a poor unfortunate soul that was in very many ways just forced into a shitty position which she just had no way to get out of. Right? Like, none. And that's a fine opinion to have. It's not necessarily wrong. I understand what you would have. However, even in that same game, you have Maria, whom is, well, only superficially a woman, but more importantly, wait, let's go towards the cleaner bot because I think the door was nearby. Yep, there it is. Wait, what the fuck is going on? There we go. But even aside her, right, we have Laura, who is pretty much like fully doing what she basically what she wants in a way that literally no one else in that town is afforded. And even past that, it's not like Eddie himself is in a much better position.
Wow. Not sure how you managed that one, champ. The airlock was supposed to be foolproof. Emphasis on the fool part. I mean, you've read some of those chat logs, yeah? We're halfway through and still not a single actual research file. Christ knows what those morons were doing. Well, I'll get that airlock open for you. Can't promise it'll close again, but that's a problem for later. Take care.
Fun! We don't have a safe space anymore. Hey guys, it's some spare time today, so I designed a laptop sticker in case we ever want merch. Let me know what you all want, what you all think. My other computer not appropriate. Sent you a DM. Design is inaccurate. We haven't figured out how to make any of them walk yet. Stretch goal. It can take a child 2 years to learn how to properly walk. Give the AI time. It's still a baby. Is that why it keeps screaming? Simon has been to the chat for 2 hours. Hi Willow, I want to check in with you about your recent concerns surrounding Neura's mission. I understand that the nature of your role requires you to spend a lot of time preparing specimens for the operation, and also diagnosing failures, some of which can be a little grisly. A lot of the lab's dirty work often falls you, so I understand if you're feeling weathered. If you need some time off or would prefer moving to a different role for a while, then I'm sure that can be scheduled. If you're having deeper concerns about what we're doing here, then I hope you know that it's safe to talk to me. Unity of purpose is vital for any project success, and I'd like for us all to be on the same page. If you're experiencing any issues that are interfering with your work, then it's important that you voice these issues so that they can actually be resolved. Thanks. It's fine, I'm just PMSing. Oh, sorry. In this whole thing, there's... Like, I remember, you know, what I'm reading is... I like... So, Willow is obviously, you know, like the token good teammate, and she's in general a likable character. And then there's obviously, right, PMS. Oh, I love this. Toodles. There's Simon M. PMSing. What is PMSing? How to support a woman who is PMSing. How to support women. Am I a good manager? How to know if you're a good manager? Are you a good manager? Quiz. Simon M. at all skirt stage counts. Oh my god. But this is so good because it, you know, like, yeah, Simon is, you know, like, he's being a manager, right? And obviously the way that this game is written, the people writing it don't have too good of a view on managers. But, like, it's such a good way to humanize him and show that, you know, he is a bumblefuck, but he means to do well, you know? I can handle the rejection, you know? I'm a big girl. It's the understanding that's killing me. Like, what the fuck did I do? What is it that's so fucking morally reprehensible about me that she can suck my dick but can't love me? I don't think I did anything to wrong her, right? Like, I hope she'd tell me if I did. God knows there's been a million times when I've wanted to go goblin mode over little things, but I think I've kept the whole borderline thing pretty in check with her. Maybe she can, like, see the crazy, like, in my eyes or something. Maybe it's obvious to everyone except me. Or do you think it's the trans thing, maybe? Like a fun novelty to fuck, but too much of a journey to date kind of thing? Maybe I have too many stretch marks? If I show you my stretch mark, can you tell me if they're weird or not? Making toes, do you want some? Sure. Else, like, Elsa, I think? Ella? I don't remember if it's Ella or Elsa, but this message reads very believable. You know, and it's like, here's the thing, right? Because that's the tragic irony, is that there's just, like, fundamentally on a moral level a problem, because this woman does not see that reviving the dead is not good. Private note for Ella's eyes. No, oh, Ella. There we go. Right, if you somehow find this and index it again, I will fucking bite you. I am lovable, I am deserving of being wanted, I deserve to be with someone who can communicate issues instead of keeping me in the dark. Because, like, how do you tell someone, like, dude, you are too happy about reviving the fucking dead? Which is funny because, you know, Willow did make that poster, but, that sticker, but yeah. I can focus on the beauty on things I have instead of the mediocre things I don't. I deserve to be with someone who wants me for more than just the sex. Just because someone doesn't abuse me doesn't mean that they're the perfect partner. You don't need to let my past experience lower my standards for the type of love I have today. I deserve to be with someone who doesn't make me wonder what's wrong with me. I deserve to be someone who I don't need to write affirmations about. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. Do affirmations work? Because, like, here's the thing, right? I feel like affirmations are a very basic form of self-love, of self-care. Because here's the thing, I can talk about how, like, I don't deserve any of these things. And sure, I may understand that it's untrue. But the problem is, emotionally, it doesn't feel that way, It's kind of like... how should I put it? Negative self-talk, right? Which is kind of functionally the opposite of affirmations. It works because it's something that you've heard repeated to you so often that you now echo it to yourself. Like, on an emotional level, it feels that way. It is a knee-jerk reaction. But I feel like affirmations, like, you need... I don't know, there's some of these things that... I feel like you need to kind of dig in deeper and kind of, like, really dig into the rationale, the, like, emotional structure, I guess, of the feelings that these affirmations are against, because otherwise you're just kind of, like, slapping on a band-aid. And it works to get things done, but... Chief Scientist Log, 28th of... I forgot which one is the third month of the year, March. I think it's... Yeah, it is March. Okay, so... Dear Ollie, I was wrong about the light. It's not a fire, it's a hole. It's a hole. Okay, I'm gonna read the rest of the scientist logs in the tone of that, like, it even fires worms thing from System Shock 2. I was wrong about the light. It's not a fire, it's a hole. It's located at, what is that? 6? Is that 6 seconds? 0 minutes? 0 whatever the other thing is. 6 seconds south, 4 minutes and 11 seconds east from the lab. Scarcely half hour pod journey away. I have noticed phenomena of potential interest that is perhaps best communicated in the only language that truly matters. So each day, its diameter seemed to be increasing. Perhaps naively I have mapped this growth through the following equation. So the diameter is equal to 100,000 the time squared to the power of 2.132 plus 0.73. So it started at 73 meters, which is the assumption. And then it's just the increase. As you can see, the hole's diameter has an exponential relation to time. At this rate of growth, the lab would be consumed in a little over 14 months, which could provide an interesting time box for our research, and may need to be logged in our risk matrix as a medium or high medium. It is potentially worth noting that a hole would also consume the Earth in approximately 72 years, though that is a longer-term matter that is perhaps best left to people with a different field of expertise. In any case, this is an intriguing distraction from the usual routine of lab work. I will continue to investigate. Your co-conspirator, as always, Simon. Well, that's nifty. Alright, let's see. Where are we going next? Bionics. Well, we are all very glad for Onyx. I understand that it takes a great deal of bravery. Okay, where's the... Right! The airlock's open. That's what I don't think they're... Like, I don't think you can actually die in this game. Like, I was a bit tested because it's been a hot minute. Wait, what the fuck? I'm curious if the girl at the hold on, I'm confused. Okay, we are in the, like, right rooms, so let's just walk until we can find a door. Why is he breathing so... He's in some way still alive, but doesn't seem to want to interact. Oh well. But yeah, so that was kind of like the first thing. The second thing is that like, here's a problem. Silent Hill F literally sets out by going like, yeah, so we have a message about feminism and like oppression in 1960s Japan and shit. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I do appreciate the fact that it shows, you know, what actual patriarchy is like. That it shows how it is, a very not good thing. But the problem is, Silent Hill as a series has constantly like and actively treated you as a fan with, you know, a level of expectation that you know, you're a smart person, that you can understand the nuances it does without telling you outright. Meanwhile, Silent Hill F has a glossary where it basically tells you about what's it called? The symbolism of the monsters. Sandra and I have noticed that a pork mince tastes a little weird lately, and you want to know what's up? Weird how? Do you think it might have gone off? Not off, I don't think, just different, maybe even better. Just wanted to flag it in case there's been any other supply anomalies worth investigating. Nope, nothing else. All good then. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah. I know what you did. Don't tell anyone else, please. Okay. I love this guy. Why is there a chip tag Doom chip? Because I'm going to run Doom on it. How do you run Doom on a corpse? Give me 800,000 more haptics budget and you'll find out. No. Riot's awesome. 681 days until contract ends. Kimchi Jaffles? On Howie Place. Jaffles, what the fuck? Jaffa Cakes? Walking down Flinders Lane on a cold winter... Should I try and do an Australian accent? Flinders Lane on a cold winter morning. Holding a coffee in... I feel like that veered very quickly into a Canadian thing. Coffee with both your hands. 679 days until contract ends. Finding some really cool pets at Savers. 678 days until contract ends. Sunlight. 677 days until contract ends. Being right on time for the tram. 676 days until the contract ends. 3 a.m. Smoke break outside sub club members at your fingertips. Bass notes in your chest. Laughter of friends. Stranger asks for a cig. You ask for a kiss. Uncomplicated exchange. Tear you apart. Starts playing. This is my song, she says. Let's head back and dance. Let's head back and dance. 675 days until contract ends. Spending more time with the living than the dead. 674 days until contract ends. Knowing the difference. 673 days until the contract ends. I wake up on an operating table. Another Willow stands over me, but she doesn't look at me. She hands a sheet of MRI scans to a man. This one's ready, she says. Good pair of tits on it. Hey, could sell for a lot of jobs. She laughs. Fuck off, Sander, she says. But she laughs too. I scream, please don't, please don't. When I checked that box, I thought it meant cancer research or med student practicals or anything but this, not this, please, not this. Should I be screaming should you be screaming already? The chip's not even in yet. She says, hey, I'll make a bug report. He says, the real worst. She turns away. Please help, please. I trusted you, I trusted you. The metal screams into my skull. She walks away. I walk away. She walks away. I walk away. I walk away. Ooh, that's rough. Hey, babe, been missing you lately. What's up? I don't know, not much. Been having these fucked up dreams lately. That's rough. I'm sorry. Let me know there's something I can do. You want to hang out? Excuse you? Oh my god. I'm sorry, but look, I feel sorry for her. But this is just shitty person behavior. Like, okay, yeah, you can have the insight of, you know, fucked up dreams, but like, you know, that's the first thing she mentions, and she's like, oh my god, I don't know, like, this person is very unlikable. I'm remembering that. Did you want to hang out tonight? I kind of miss falling asleep with you and having your tits in my mouth, of course. I'm sorry, was that weird? Usually you'd like those kinds of texts, so I thought it'd be fine. I can stop if it's annoying. It's whatever, let's see you next week. Okay. God. I think I can hear Ella crying in a room again. Oh man, that sucks. Any idea what's up? Maybe it's because I assigned 4 story points to that femoral nerves ticket she did even though it was probably a 5-point term. Yeah, dude, that was pretty shit. You should apologize. I think she hates me. I'll probably just make it worse. Yeah, true. Leak tonight? Hell yeah. Dear Ollie, I saw you today. Oh dear, 15th of April 2032. I saw you today. I was taking my daily measurements of the hole, which has continued growing at a rate not dissimilar to what I calculated. It was then that I felt the hunger, disembodied pull from some other stomach. I knew that it was the hole that was hungry, and I was its conduit. As I steered my pod to turn away from this awful yearning, a shadow crept from the hole like a sunspot on a terrible star, and when my curiosity overtook my terror, I turned to look and saw that the devil is real and what he has is your face. Riot says they will check the pods for monoxide leaks tomorrow. I hope that my troubles should be so simple. I feel hunger with no appetite, an aching with no one's to tend, and longing for something that cannot love me. I know as surely as I have ever known a thing that returning to the hole again will be the end of me. Ooh. Alright, let's have a look-see. Freezer. We're going to the bionics and then to the left. Alright, let's see what we are dealing with here. But yeah. And there's another thing, right? Silent Hill has always been a series that really focuses on, like, immersion and innovation. It has always had, like, for one, basically zero HUD. Like, Silent Hill 4, which is the redheaded stepchild of the series, does have, like, a, you know, health bar and a charge icon for your attacks. Now, question is, how precisely do I get around this? I am not happy about EGP7 chip. You think there's gonna be another complication here again, if I recall correctly? Apparently not. What?
Hey, champ. Looks like you've installed a bad update. Yeah, it's alright, can't fault you for it too much. We did say tech literacy was optional for the role. Honestly, it's on us. Head back to the console and I'll reset your visor for you. I'm sure you know your way around by now. I certainly dawdled down there enough.
Bro, fuck this guy. Okay, so this is... I need to find a door, so I was going southwards. They should be seeing... Okay, hold on. I need to think for a few seconds. There we go. No! Oh wait, I was going to... Okay. But yeah. As I was saying, so not only does Silent Hill like have deeply immersive just the gameplay in general by not having a what's it called, a HUD outside of optional like new game plus nonsense. Dear Ollie, it really is you. I used to wonder how you could have left us so suddenly, but of course you didn't. You've always been down here. No, down there, watching, waiting for me to find you again. Oh, you went there again? I want to bring you back. I know what must be done, but your hunger frightened me. Forgive me, my sunshine. You have loved a coward. I will let the team decide. They have always known best. Your co-conspirator, always, Simon. Hi team, I trust that you read the email I sent this morning. Tomorrow we'll be taking the issue to a vote. I'm a little concerned, Simon. Does Atwood know about this? No. Dude, this is sick, lol. Is this a joke? How is this even up for debate? Because the hole is hungry. Hey, am I hallucinating or did Simon just say that the hole is hungry? The hole's hungry, Mason. Hole's hungry. Hole's hungry. Did you make that just now? Limo. Me when the hole is hungry. What the fuck is that? Simon sent this to me a few days ago. Said he found Oliver in the hole. That does not look like Oliver. Nope. League tonight. Fuck yeah. Of course, League players aren't going to be worried about that. Hi, Dad. There's something I've been thinking about it, and it's really important to me. If you're ever going to give me more than one letter answer to something, can it be this, please? Are we bad people? We're meat. Please. Tomorrow is coming and you can't stop it. I don't think we're making a better tomorrow. Didn't say anything about better. I don't get you. You're the only other fucking person on this team who's ever remotely close to grasping that what we're doing is wrong. But you don't care. How the fuck can you not care? If I had a conscience, I wouldn't be here, and neither would you. You made the choice to lobotomize the future for an extra 7 digits in your bank account, same as the rest of us. Don't pretend that you're a different person now just because the blood on your hands is starting to smell. Holy shit, Ezra! Damn! Hey, I don't think I want to keep doing stuff together anymore. Oh? How come? It just kinda hurts too much. And we can start putting lube on the supplies list? It'll only be kinda awkward. Not like you not loving me. Oh, I mean, it's more complicated than that. Enlighten me, please. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's these plates or just the state of everything in general. Half the time I feel so shit that I don't even have the energy to brush my teeth, let alone all the stuff that a good girlfriend is supposed to do. I don't even know I'm supposed to be a partner for anyone when everything is like this. How does that quote go again? True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it's too late for us. It's like that, I guess. Yeah, cool. I'll just wait until the glorious communist victory to be able to hear I love you from the person I'm having sex with. Why do you even want to hear that from me so much? I'm not that special. I'm the same as every other asshole here. Because you're the asshole I'm in love with? It's not that complicated. Why can't you just say it? Because I can't do fucking anything. What is it with you? How do you wake up every day and decide whether or not your fuck buddy likes you is the biggest problem in the world? Right, so that's what we are. You know what the worst thing is? You're the first person I ever felt safe with. Years of the shit men put me through, and then along comes knight in shining lab coat Willow. I think in the end, you were worse than any of them. Please say you didn't mean any of that. And I'd rather you hit me with whatever the fuck this is. God, and all this time I thought it was something wrong with me. You hate it here so much? Walk out. Fuck off. Out the airlock. I sure as hell won't miss you. The porkiest people, the porch. These fucking people. Xander, please calm down and state your point more clearly. There's people in the pork! Xander and I couldn't shake that there was something weird with the pork, so I ran a sample on. He came up with a match for specimen 201. I don't understand how that could have happened. Sav did it. Come out of the yoga room, Sav. Come out of the yoga room. Oops. Sam has muted the chat for 24 hours. Oh, wait. Map. Alright, time to go to surgery. Really hope I won't have to go through the freezer. But yeah, I don't know, it's like back to I think the fact that it like set out You know, it was like, yes, we will make Silent Hill and it will be so meaningful and you will just like learn all this shit and we will be like so deep and you will see our message and it is so very important. Like, it's so self-important. My god. And I can't fucking stand it. Oh, that looks grisly. Alright, let's see what the fuck is going on, because I got a bit lost. Oh wait, that's the bioprinter. There. What is the bubbling? Skipping duplicates. Wait, so this is where the last person died. Oh, we're close to the end. Huh. It just feels, like I said, it just feels so self-important, and the fact that, you know, the way it goes about it is so ham-fisted, and more importantly, it just shows it missed so many of, there we go. So many of, like, you know, what made people enjoy Silent Hill, what made Silent Hill a prestige series, you know, one that is known for being incredibly, what's it called? Bring please. Like, you know, an incredibly deep series that addresses all that shit and all that. Like, all that just out the window, because Mr. 07 needs to make, okay, that's okay. So I know that launching one of our specimens into a deep sea black hole is probably a bad idea, but like, wouldn't Willow be so mad if I voted yes? Or maybe you should do what Ella would do instead of what Willow wouldn't. I want her to know how much it hurts. It's not going to stop hurting until you let her go and start choosing yourself, babe. I don't think I remember who that is anymore. I do. I remember you sunbathing by the Yara after work, insisting you didn't need sunscreen even as your neck turned red. I remember you holding Simon's hand the whole submarine trip here while he listed off nautical accident statistics. I remember you jamming on your guitar and coming up with dorky shanties while I cleaned oxygen cyclers. I remember how you stopped playing guitar when you started banging Willow. Did you spend a lot of time looking at my neck back then by the Yara? This isn't about me, it's about you. I can't keep watching you throw yourself away anymore. Please start choosing yourself again. Please. I'll try. Simon has started poll. Should we make an offering to the deep? Simon voted yes. This would definitely be an ISO voice violation. Actually, I think cannibalism might be a worse ISO violation. Oh my fucking god. Whoever. Okay. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Same. They both voted yes. Seriously? Willow voted no. Ezra voted no. Blood started to smell, huh? Purely a matter of specimen preservation. Riot voted no. Come on, Riot. You're supposed to be one of the fun ones. Up to you, Wells. A win or no or a tie. Like I said in the email, a tie will be counted as a yes. Go, Ella, go. Give the hole a chance. Willow, stop typing. Shut the fuck up right now. If you pick no, then you would have finally done something worth loving you for. Oh god, that is the worst fucking thing. Fuck you, Willow. Grand old victory! Fuck yeah! Home for President 2032. Typical League players. Okay, thanks team. I'll go prepare the launch. That would be our last pod charge, are we sure? There'll be new cells in tomorrow's shipment, it's fine. Hey, the airlock is making this knocking noise? Let him in. Mr. Gene Morrison, Senior Consultant, Innovation, Engagement Summer, Neuros Investigation. On May 3rd, contract with CZ with Neuro Labs, and additionally, the contractor will assist you in beta testing. It'll include... If this is the future I'm fighting to see, then you can keep it. Oh, so it's the same contract that we have, except with an added note from the previous guy. Okay, that's... oof. All I can say, oof. So yeah. Alright, let's see what Riot's got on her stuff. Sorry, on their stuff. Okay, so this is a key. Dear Atwood, I deleted all your research files. Hope you enjoy our bullshit. Right, hugs and kisses. Nice. Help! Hi, unfortunately, I'm only authorized to assist executive contact person, who is currently listed as Simon McKind. Please escalate your inquiry to your team's executive contact person. Executive contact person is dead! I'm understanding that your executive contact person is currently unreachable. Can you please provide the details as to why, so I can approve your access request? Executive contact person has been disemboweled and beheaded by malicious entity. I'm sorry to hear that. Your access request is now being processed. Our support team will contact you in 2 to 3 days. Emergency request. Malicious entity is pounding on kitchen door. Chat locked into forbidding word. Pounding! For further assistance, please reach out to your executive contact person. Hey man, hey dude, where you at? Recreation? You hiding in surgery with Ezra. Good plan. Lots of sharp pointy things there. Probs shouldn't have used the last pod charge to launch a dead woman into a spooky hole. Probably not. Don't think we're gonna make it, man. Nah. But can you make it to wreck? I can try. Leak tonight? Fuck yeah. Hey. Have you seen or heard from anyone else? Not in a while. Neither. Riot? I heard them from reception. Heard them. I'm sorry. Ella? Where are you now? Pods, but there's no chargers. I'm in the kitchen. Do we have enough food to power the recycle for one charge? Emergency power mode with no free pilot. Just pre-programmed cores. Pod uses 0.5 kilowatts to 1 kilowatts hour per 100 meters, depending on depth. Averaged out, it's 6 kilowatts hour to reach the surface, which is about 2.27 to the power 2.2 to the power of 7 joules. We have half a kilo of rice, 2 cans of beans, and some mystery mints. I'd estimate that to be about 6,000 kilocalories. There's 4.184 joules in a kilocalorie, and the recycler is about 10% efficiently. Please. 1/10 of the way to the surface, and then we slowly asphyxiate it. Cool. Stabs in here. It tore her apart. It's so fucked, but I can't stop looking at her. Wait. Do you think she'll fit? Some parts of her will. The cleaver's still there. Okay, I can do this. You can do this. Fuck, we're out of gloves. Gross. I'm sorry about what I said in the general chat. It's fine. Gross. Sav, why is your head so heavy? What did you even have in there? It's working. The pods are showing charges. I'm a genius. Okay, done. I think I can hear it in the lobby, but I'll join you when it's clear. We can go out together. I'm going now. Can you not wait a goddamn minute? I'm setting half the pods to go up and half down. To the hole? Willow, what are you doing? We don't know what it is, but we know it's getting bigger. It'll end the world in one day, and I can't keep living knowing that I could have done something, but I didn't, so I'm going in. How do you know you won't just die for nothing? I don't. Come with me. We can face it together. Willow, I want to see the sun together. I want to go do gigs and hold hands in parks and buy a home and argue in furniture stores and tag each other in cat videos and do all the stupid shit that we were meant to do. I want to have a life with you. Please, Willow. I love you. Willow. Are you there? Willow, I love you too. Simon, please stop sending me these logs. I was very clear about my reasons for leaving Neuros, and it pains me that you are still so unable to accept what's right in front of you. I will always cherish the time we spent together, but I've moved on now. I hope that you will too someday, Oliver. So that man was alive. Alrighty. And, what now? Wait, what?
Well, champ, it looks like it... oops, hold on a sec. Nothing. Complete fucking waste. I keep telling the board that this electromortology shit is just another wankfest for guys who wear suit jackets over GitHub t-shirts. But what do I know? Christ. Well, just give the lab to whichever department is responsible for dipshits summoning eldritch horrors. Oh, we don't have one of those? Then tell those wankers at risk that they're getting paid too much. Fuck me, just auction it off for underwater bomb tests or something. Not my fucking problem anymore.
Alright. We are going into the hole. The other option was to just undock, I think. But it kind of feels, you know, at the end of the day, we were hearing all about the hole, and now
150 meters below surface.
kind of feels like a waste of time to not,
900 meters below surface.
you know, go and now we see the game world and the hole. It's Gloria. So now there is an alternate ending to the game. So yeah, this has been one of the endings in Proximate. Let's see, I think I can do the... Alright, I think I can restart the game and... Because there is an alternate ending. Basically, it's just last second ending choice. You can choose to either... Wait, 5 more documents? Okay, yeah, these ones. Okay then. So,
Well, champ, it looks like it. Oops, hold on a sec.
is it? Undock? Nope. Then... Where's the reception? There we go. To the right. Because there's just 2 pods left. One that will take me to the surface, and the other one that... There we go. Wait, what? Hold on, am I misremembering shit? Reactor wall. down to the hole. Then there's the one that takes me to the surface. So this one, it says that it's empty, presumably... Wait, no, there we go. Alright. It's basically... It's just for posterity. But, yeah. I like this game's writing. It's just good writing. Believable characters, entertaining too. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Meters below surface.
And I do have to say, Riot is possibly one of the cooler characters that I've seen in a short experience like this. They're just, well, I mean, they're called Riot, which feels a bit weird, you know, considering the fact that there's two characters who are lead players. It is a bit weird that there is no mention of you know, the connection that Riot Games making League, but oh well. But yeah. This is the someone else's problem team. Personally, not a fan.
600 meters below surface. $550 below surface. Weight limit exceeded. Shutting down.
What? I don't even remember how it ends on this option. Okay. What the fuck did I see? Also, was that flash because I was moving my... Okay, so I got eaten by a sea monster. That's cool. But yeah. Anyway, closing it off. Like I said. No offense, but the audio quality isn't great. See, and here's the thing, right? Like, as it was obvious, the game has its very own politics and all that. Like, you play the game, you get a pretty good understanding of the person who made it, and that's genuinely pretty much irrelevant when it comes to the quality of the game, because it's just a good game, you know. And now I can't see where the Dinfna thing is. I'm just gonna open it from Steam. But yeah, because today we are finishing 2 games actually. Why is the game's image covering 1.5 of my screen? But yeah, let me just swap real quick. Where is it? There we go. And yeah, it's proof, if anything, that there is nothing stopping someone from, you know, just writing a game and having their own view of the world, be within the game, and still making a good fucking game. Except not caring about making a good fucking game. So I'll just take one last second and congratulate developer Kane Maddox, because it is a Steam autoplayed, because I had to look it up, because they've done a fantastic job in making a small contained bit of like just entertaining writing and enjoyable storytelling. And in my opinion, that is the most important thing for, well, any piece of media. Because it's supposed to be engaging. Now let's move on to Phobia, which, if you remember, actually good point to have a longer break, because why is the game so snaggy? Or did it just go loading? It probably did. We're just gonna pop right into the game. And this is what copium sounds like. Oh wait, I was right. Because we have moved to a wholly new area with like zero connection to the one before, meaning that the break shouldn't impact it too much. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm sliding like back into a nice, comfortable pair of shoes. Because here's the thing, you know, like, this game is its own. I think it was not inspired by RE8 per se, just RE7, and it does its own thing and all that. And it's really fucking great, you know. And if I'm just gonna like keep raking Silent Hill F, because good God, dodge rolls in the Silent Hill game. My brother in Flores, have you not seen fucking Homecoming? Oh dear, why is it okay, it'll take a few minutes to get used to the controls again. Fragile. But yeah. It's just, man.
It looks like some kind of mad scientist's lab. This has to
Hello,
be the
bro.
source of all those damn monsters.
Alright, let's have a look-see. Is there... I'm hearing something. Yeah! I knew it was one of these things here. But I was looking around, I couldn't see it. Oh well. Sucks to suck. I'm doing well for life. Right, I can open all these things. I respect that. Looks like the body has undergone serious mutation. I'm glad I don't have to face this thing. Ah, wait, what? Oh, it says dead monster. For a moment I thought it said demol. Oh! Now wait just one gold darn second. Why? Oh, right. I don't have a, Okay, let's just move this here. And this. We're gonna use them when we see... Wait, what? But it was green. Okay. Alright, I forgot we have a fucking... Hey, go off. I hear you again, you rat bastard. There you are. Trying to sneak up on me. But yeah. As I was saying, like, I'd be all over fucking F, you know, if it wasn't just Silent Hill, because Silent Hill and every kind of, like, thing, I guess we'll call it, well, game franchise, is a very specific thing, you know, like, hey, does this barrel smell like cordite to you? Yeah, how's about that? So that one doesn't open. Alright, let's have a look-see. Can I open all these? No. Can I open anything? Also no. Like, when you give a game a name, like when you make it part of a franchise, you automatically, like, there is a, understanding, let's call it a promise. You make a promise. Okay, let's see. The creation of higher level access cards requires encrypted permission. Insert these files into the computer to release the creation program. Level 1, monitoring room, research room 01. Level 2, lab 02, lab 03. Level 3, research room 2, underground 2. Alright. So, gotta start scavenging. That's fine. First name Emily, last name LL, gender female, blood type AB, mutations unknown, status healthy. Patient number 47. The various tests performed show strong similarity with the energy emitted by the sphere. The subject appears to emit the same energy pattern, producing uncontrollable temporal anomalies. We will continue to contain the subject inside the incubation chamber as suggested by Master Christopher. Master. Bet you the guy can't even do magic, let alone have a servant. But yeah, bro, my, like, brain is refusing to give me the word commitment. There we go. When you name a game as part of, like, a series, right? When you say, okay, this game will be a part of this series. Oh no. Let's see my documents. Level 1 access card. Okay, finish. You automatically, like, you make a commitment for the game to be, you know, like other games in that series. If the game is not like the other games in that series, then the game is not going to be, you know, to, like, the fans have a full right to be displeased with it. Low level access card. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put the, like, black card. I'm gonna store it. I think I just missed a door or something. So I don't need to worry too much about it. Okay, can I just... It says M3. Hold the fuck up! Where am I? What? I thought I was... The game turned... like, looping around. Oh, that's weird. Oh well. It don't matter. But yes. Psst, come here. I have a secret for you. Back! Oh, sorry. Do I need to repeat myself? I said back! I keep saying, yeah. What? That's a very weird point to make it. Oh well. No matter. Anything cool? Nothing. Okay, let's see. Let's look around for the code. The code is not here. Maybe like this. Apparently not. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? Not here. Not here either. Oh, that's interesting. I was fairly confident too. Well, yeah. And to kind of like wrap up the thing with F, when it is the way, like when your game is part of a franchise, when you're so like outspoken about it and well, all the bullshit, it says this is what the franchise is, or this is what the franchise would be, you know, modern day, in the modern day, and that's just not true. Wait, I should probably finish checking the computer now that I think about it, because it feels like I might just, you know, find something. The anomaly has been contained and confined within the incubation area. Temporal fluctuations are shown to be stable. All interactions with the anomaly from this point on are predicted, and from her point of view, they have already occurred. Date of confinement, 18th of September 1960, to the principle of free will. Due to the largest tests that will take place in 2009, all the experiments involving extensional longevity are to be terminated. Emily should remain confined to the incubation area even during this period. Other potential guinea pigs will be preserved and sent to the universal transport to the principle of free will. Alright, images. I know this thing, like I know this symbol, I just don't remember what it comes from. Oh, I think that's Einstein. Okay. Yeah, the Sheep of Theseus, very intelligent. David Hilbert Hotel. This feels okay. I'm gonna be honest. This feels like the way one of my friends like does his DMs, where it's like sorry, specifically like the way he adds characters, because he uses like real people's real historical people's images, and it's just a bit weird, you know. But it gives like this specific kind of vibe. Okay, let's just pop all these open and combine them. Okay, let's see. $3060. This is not the right one. Oh, 25. What? Wait, which photo did I miss? There we go. Okay, so photo 6, 4, 3, 5, and 2. Oh, photo 1? Really? Okay, so we got them lined up, but we're still missing something. So I think we need to also order them up. It would give us, I think, something like... God, imagine not being able to minimize something. Okay, so I think this goes here. 08E. And then we get this here. 25D. And lastly, 36D. Okay, I think I have an idea. So let's try, hold on, what does it say? Okay, 25 to the right, 8 to the left, 36 to the right. 25, 8, 36. Am I gonna... I thought I heard chains. Okay, let's see. God damn it. Okay, so... 25... 8... 36. No? Did I forget from 1 second to the next? And that, or it's not the actual password. That is another possibility. Oh, you mother... Yeah, let's try again. So, public documents. 36, 25, and 8. And 36 is not, is definitely not in the middle. I would restricted documents with this. Okay, it's just a clock. It has absolutely no bearing whatsoever. Okay. Wonder if I click this, can I generate it? Okay, I need to find where it is, and then I see. Okay, let's try it again. 25, 30, 25, 8, 36. What if I try 36, 8, then 25? Nope. Okay, then let's try the other way around. So it's probably not, is it? 8, and then... Nope. Well, whatever that is, we'll figure it out at some point or other. Can I... Why... Is it cracked? No, it's not cracked currently. But here it looks like it? Yeah, it definitely is cracked. That's interesting. I think I need to go down this thing. Wait, no, this is probably gonna be like, if I'm remembering correctly, this is probably the, like, end boss. Right! Hello, buddy! Please stop approaching me, thank you. Oh dear. Hello. You gonna get up? No? That's what I thought. You do not want to know what I... Fuck! That got me. I can't believe it. I also can't believe that I'm actually enjoying, like, getting jump scared, but it's mostly because, you know, it was goofy. Because normally I fucking hate this shit because of how it just racks my nerves. Open up.
The girl, Emily, she's really here.
Yeah. I cannot believe it either. Alright, so can I see where I'm currently at? No. That's fine.
Underground 3. That must be the place.
What? Okay, that was a thing. Also, why did it suddenly go, like, strangely silent? Zara, Akias has responded well to the initial treatment. It's starting to look like it was worth it to stay here and take charge of the sacred trail in Master Christopher's absence. Our little boy is strong and resilient. I believe we are very close to finding a cure for him. I don't want to bring you here for obvious reasons, but don't worry. Even with all my new responsibilities within the sacred trail, I will still manage to find time to be a good father. Whenever I'm not with him, I leave Akias in the care of our trusted and competent physician Bueno. You remember him, don't you? In any case, I'll be sure to keep you updated on Akias' progress. I hope that soon I will be able to send you more good news. I love you so much, Davy. I'm getting too much shit here. Do not get suspicious. Yeah, I'm definitely gearing up for a chase scene, aren't I? I wonder if this is going to kill me, or can it just, like, not go through? Yeah, I just can't. Just shoot it with a shotgun, damn it! Why'd you give me weapons if I don't get to use them? Alright, so it's not here. What to do? Where to go? Where'd I go? Alright, there is a save point right at the entrance, I forgot. I think whatever it is, it's somewhere in here. Or apparently not. Where have I not gone? Is that the... no? Okay, underground 2, what? Oh, level 3. I should probably go and look back at the computer, see where's the things. Just save real quick. Alright, better. I'm just grab some goals. There we go. Because I'm trying to think where precisely. Okay, so my documents. I think it's documents. Laboratory 2, restricted. Not this. Public documents is the code. Research is it? Oh, there we go. No, not here. It's not even a C there, is it? Wait, no, I'm fucking stupid. It wasn't on the computer, it was here. Where is it? Access cards, okay. To release. Okay, so level 2, I have to find them in lab 2 and 3. Which I was just at. At least I think. You just gotta look harder. What does it say? Wait, no, it says monitor. Research B. Okay, so not here. Which means that it won't be in here again. There we go! Containment door. To manually activate all 6 panels in underground. 2. Let's see. My God! That was a woman! I cannot believe it! I think I need to find a flash drive. Oh dear God, I'm not gonna be looking at this because I can't read for shit. Oh, there is a flash drive. Nice. All right, let's get moving. Wait, I just remembered something. 1 second. There we go. Ha! The game is funny. No, actually, I do appreciate that. Alright, let's finish. Confirm. Confirm. I don't think I need the level 1 one. Alright, as you can see, please contact the system. Close the program and open it again. Release access to the servers? Yes. The game is like eerily quiet. Why is there hair on the ground? Oh, buddy. Looks like that chick that gave us the assist. She got to him first. Honestly, good for. Okay. There's nothing else to do here. Just gotta go to the doors that can't stay open. I forgot. Oh, that's cool. It's what's a plus shaped screws, but you're using a minus shape screwdriver. That's neat. I like that. I don't know. It feels like the game gained a bit of cheek right now. You know. And not gonna lie, I fuck with it. I like it when games are cheeky, you know, just trying to be funny. Well, as long as it's not like cringe-worthy failure, that I do not appreciate as much. Keep accidentally right-clicking. I think these puzzles are funny because they make you feel smart, but they're actually not too hard to do. The biggest difficulty you'll find is like right when you do the first one and you like get baited and don't realize that you know, you're doing a mismatch. I don't know how to call it. That like they don't line up properly, you know. Oh my god. Shots for my gun. Huh? That's what I was here for? Wait, what's with the errand? Really, inventory full? Oh man. Alright, where's the box? What's the box? What's in the box? I'm just gonna drop the LLB. I remember there was a box far closer than it actually turns out to be. Alright, let's store you real quick. And why can I throw away the server? Man. You know what, let's just grab the 2 servers that I currently have, right? And we're just gonna take those. Is there more than one? I am very confused. Is that one of them verisimilitude things? I have to say, I realized that that bit at the beginning where you like have one of the doors to the thing open. I don't know how to call it, but the one right next to the entrance. Okay, let's slot it in. Does it work? Yes. Wait, can I not pick it up? Alright, let's just throw the server away. Why not? Okay, I think I now should be able to make the key, right? Ugh. Oh my god! This whole bit genuinely feels like
I still don't have the level 3 card yet.
oh wow, woe is us. Brother. It's progress. Why the fuck are you being this way? Okay, so if I can find... oh wait, there's just gotta be an entrance here, right? Oh, cool. Just unlock. Okay, then let's see what you got for me. Why is my camera not... Alright, so this is a room. There's... Alright, let's see you. Yeah, my epsilon pi and... Don't know what that is. Although the boy is indeed making good progress with his physical health, it's becoming apparent that something strange is happening to his mind. As of late, he rarely speaks, if at all. The only time I hear him utter a word is when his father is in the room. Even then, his speech is slurred and distorted. Also, his overall demeanor seems to be changing for the worse. Just yesterday, when I came down to administer daily treatment, I found him roaring and swinging wildly at Favero. It took both of us with all our strength to restrain him in bed. I tried to inject him with a sedative, but the needles broke against his skin. I'm not sure how much further Davi wants us to push the boy, but it's probably for the best that we try to develop some sort of sedative we can employ if he ever gets out of control like that. Ah, I see. That's cool. Because, surprise, it's actually the big thing that chased us a good few times at this point. As you know, hard skin and like an actual character. Okay, I'm curious. Does this thing work with the code? God damn it. God damn it! Let's go! Man, I'm good. Almost like I played the game before. Not this time. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah, but... No, no, no. Gentlemen? Oh, what the f... I hate it when this happens. Ow. I got nervous. Oh, dear. What the fuck? Hey, no. Alright, that was a bad one. Use. What to expect from the future? In the future. No USB drive to set. You mother. Well, we're gonna take a look-see around and then go back, get the USB drive. This feels like someone inflicting like pain that he's suffered onto you as a player. And while I respect that, is it weird that I want to leak that? I wonder if it would feel like leaking one of those neon lights. Or the halogen based ones. The bars. Oh wait, it is halogen lights. Oh my god, I froze for a second because I thought I actually got myself stuck. Oh, that would have been so bad. Alright. Come on. Camera up. There we go. You know, one thing that I've been finding myself very amused by recently. There's this meme where you have what's it called, like Miku, specifically Brazilian Miku, going, "I love being a Latina," and then you have Shadow just popping into like a view with his theme song blaring, and it's one of the funniest like, what's the punchline memes. Because you have to explain to someone like multiple layers of irony. And it's glorious because it's so stupid. And just for posterity, I'm going to explain the joke. Doing it dirty. There we go. Basically, it relies on the fact that Shadow is joked about as loving Latinas. Now, the reason why that is the case is because Rouge the Bat is considered like Latina coded, which I think that the concept of like X coded is fine in the context of like, you know, just haha silly fun. But a lot of people like use that to actually be cock holsters, and that's not cool. I'm not a fan of that. Oh wait, no, not here. I'm disoriented, but yeah. Anyways, point is, and because Shadow and Rouge are to some degree like shipped together, people ended up making the joke that Shadow just loves Latinas. And that's why you have, you know, Brazilian Miku, who is a Latina, catching his eye. This has been your deep dive into memes that no one asked for. Oh wait, there's a thing here. We'll had our fair share of crazy moments during our time with the Sacred Trail, but the things Davi is doing with his own son is absolutely... What? The things Davi is doing with his own son is... Okay, just a typo. Absolutely insane. He insists on continuing Akia's treatment beyond what is necessary. In the beginning it was a matter of life and death, but now... Davi's delusional attempts to turn his son into the perfect being has turned Akias into nothing short of a monster. His entire arm is mutated into a giant claw, for God's sake. The boy has no emotions left, no conscience, and his strength is too great to match. If we hadn't developed gas 320 to help keep him in check, there'd be no telling how many of us the boy would have killed by now. I don't know what to do. My only desire is to drop all this madness and leave, but I know that what happens to those that leave the Sacred Trail and their families. I won't put you at risk. I'll do what must be done. I hope to see you again.
For a hand? So, that thing does have a weakness. I have to find a way to get my hands on this gas 320 stuff. It's my only chance of fighting that thing.
Now, why does it show? It shows this. And okay, I understand. I don't get it. That's fine. Alright, give me the code. Give me it. Give me. A man that's learned his lesson. Alright. Let's get this.
Shit. There has to be another way.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Giant feet.
Oh, come on. Do you ever fucking give up?
Oh, thank you. Wait, is there something in here? Nope. Hello. Motherfucker. Can he not you're not breaking through these doors. Then why would I even, like, care about locking them up before? What? Just do this, and now he's locked in there. You know what, buddy? You know what, buddies? Okay. Grand. Boop. Boop. There we go. That's more like it. Wait, how did we make it? Did we make it out? I don't think so. Thought he would. They can't. Akias cannot make it to me. No, they're not gonna waste any more bullets. Let's just go around. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, right. Oh, shit! Hey, you! Hey, buddy! Come here. Alright, that's one, and now number two. Oh shit, that's... Ow! I may have committed a mistake. Or if I can just shotgun them both down. There we go. Let me go! Thank you. Okay, hold on. We need the camera. There we go. I love how every time it takes just slightly less time. Okay, I figure. Literally accidentally solved it. Hell yeah! Nivel... Tres? I think it's tres. Alright, discard. Hello? What? Wait, is he running towards me? Oh yeah, he is. Oh shit. This is like when the cockroaches start flying. Yeah. How about that? Alright, let's see what's in here. Was this just a shortcut? Feels like just a shortcut. No! Can't even get... Not even like this. Wait, what? Hold on, something was... Oh, wait, it was just... Yeah. Thought I could see its insides or something. That would have been cool. Well, no matter. Let's get down to the underground. Oh wait, I can come in here. Cool. But is there anything of use? Doesn't seem like it. Even like this? Yeah, especially like this. But it does. Oh wait, there is. My god, inventory. And gauze. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Of all my birth month, I'll say months. Of all my birth months, this has been one of the ones where I've been eating good. Because dying like the beast has got to be one of the biggest upsets that I've seen. Oh, it is that place. Okay, let's see. Can I find any loot in here this time around? Still nothing. It's broken in here. Give me the garbage. It's suspiciously empty. And finally, the place we've all been waiting for. This place.
I'll be damned. I was right here all this time.
Hmm. Not gonna lie, I think we all had a bit enough of reading for today, so I'm just going to skip this. Am I going to be chased by a Kias again? Oh my god, it's a safe room. This room is so safe, you guys. Alright, let me just drop the gauze. And the diary. I don't think I really need it. I am probably going to end up eating my words. You know what? If I get stuck... we can go back to the diary. Am I going to really have to go back and grab the diary? And ooh, what is this? Alright, let's see. What upgrades can I do? How many do I have? 10. Increases the power, the rate of fire, maximum enemy weapon recoil. Wait, I'm gonna improvements. There we go. Business chance. We're gonna get this. Yeah. I bet you don't need much to actually squeeze through in here. But you know what? If you have an interdimensional camera, you might as well, you know? Alright, so let's grab this. Wait, no. What is it? Black card. And diary. Okay, so what does diary say? Wait, there's something in here. Okay, not here. Still need to find out, but I was able to still close down the restricted areas. There we go. Awesome. We're going to need that later. I have to keep it with me, don't I? Alright, so, this is Universal Transporter A. Yeah, let's see, what does it say? Universal Transporter A... 52369 852 852369. Wait, not this. Okay. 852369. Wow, that's a U shape. Well, an N shape. Well, an upside down U. You get the idea. Speaking of U and N's, actually. So, in my youth, right? Start the wrong thing. In my youth, I used to watch, to listen to rather, Badministrator. Actually, I have a funny story which I may have mentioned before. Basically, in our first, or one of the first English classes in high school, the teacher decides to have us talk about, our, like, oh, what the hell? What? Eight. I think it's 9 here. What? What? I think I got it. Okay, I need to click so that it resets at the right time that these two sum up to this one. So for example, I can wait up until something like 7 and click, and am I? No. Then what about 7, 8, 9? Okay, that works. So then we have to go 9. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we gotta do this at 4, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that worked. But yeah, as I was saying, and the teacher decided to have us talk about the music we like, and I'm there thinking, I am not ever going to be not uncool if I talk about listening to fucking League of Legends rap music. So I'm like, when I'm asked, I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't know them. You wouldn't know them. And I get pressed to answer. So I decide, you know what, so it seems like I need to give an answer. And I went with, what other band do I listen to that it wouldn't be embarrassing to admit in public? I could have gone, I don't think I was listening to Hollywood Undead back then. But what I can tell you for certain is that I decided to give, you know, one of those, like a satisfactory answer, or what I thought would be a satisfactory answer. But I had it wasn't accounting for me saying, you know, oh yeah, you probably wouldn't know them. and I go, yeah, listen to Linkin Park. Now, mind you, it's not like my classmates were, you know, some epitomes of like culture or anything, but like everybody fucking knows Linkin Park. Do I need another one? Do I have another one? I'm gonna have to find it. Anyways, so yeah, but as I was saying, because this wraps like way back when I mentioned you and then, Bad Administrator had a song for like there's two lead characters that were like infamously. Why are you guys here? God, I have wasted bullets on. Ow! 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 That is very rude, sir. Yeah, he's dead. I'm Tweedledum. Tweedledummer. I said boo! Hey, yo! What the fuck was that? But yeah. So Bad Administrator had this song called Bodies Collide, which was about two characters that like frequently get shipped because they're like
Surely the compound
rocking
system
a
and gas
real
are still in here somewhere.
Romeo and Juliet type thing. And the thing is, right? The thing is, I like listening to that. I tried to find out where the instrumental comes from because Bad Administrator had just like impeccable taste when it came to instrumentals, and it was something that said like "You and Owen was her," and it was like a piano cover of that. But I had no fucking idea what You and Owen was her. And I didn't understand why when I looked that up, I would see a shoot 'em up game. Like, what the hell is that? What gives? And it's one of the most bizarre kind of tangle of pop culture references because aside, like, you know, You and Owen was her, is... I hear the bugs. Hear them, but I cannot see them. Wait, what? They can go. Oh, shit. But yeah, and no, no. And yeah, basically the point I'm getting at is listening to that I also could not for the life of me figure out what the fuck is. Oh right, there's 6 separate things to find there too. Right. We're like really close to the end of the game. I do respect the fact that there's like a whole new area with also, you know, like a handful of smaller mechanics and things to do here. I don't know, like I said, I like this game for just like it's good, you know, it's not mind-blowing, but it's damn good. But the bugs, where are the fucking bugs? Hold on. Get up a bit. There's the bug. I still can't not get a bit startled by them. I don't know. I don't know why they. Normally, I fucking hate jump scares. Like, you have no idea. But like in this game, it's just like, you got me. Oh, you silly, silly game, you got me. Okay, I actually do have a hypothesis. It's probably because on some level it's me going like, it's I am paying for like it's a gameplay element, and a gameplay element that is basically a punishment for not being attentive enough or perceptive enough. I think that's great. But yeah, back to you and Owen. And yeah, I only learned quite recently, concisely, that it is a Toho song and presumably one that's quite well known. Okay, can I like camera? No. And I think that's funny. Alright, alright. Come at me. Can't fucking locate it though. Oh, there it is. At this point, I think I can easily spam my... Ah! It's funny because I always, like, notice them within, like, 1 second. And I don't just react. I just like, oh, it is there. Ah, it jumped at me. But yes. So, it wasn't, like, until then and until, for other reasons, I went and looked up Toho. And I learned that You and Owen Was Her is actually a reference to I think it's a bit weird that it's actually whatchamacallit, like in Romanian, right? We know it as 2 little black people. Sorry, 10 little black people. Like it's not. It doesn't use a. It doesn't use a slur for it. It wasn't a slur at the time it was done, and all that. And I get why it's called, and then there were none. To be honest, well, I haven't read it, but I do know that there is this UN Owen, and he is very dangerous, and well, it's a Agatha Christie like murder mystery novel, right? I know that's pretty much as far as my knowledge of it goes. But yeah, what was I saying? Right, and actually, I don't have much else to add. Where did I miss one? There's one on the inside and one there over there. Okay, let's just get the... Wait, where do I go? Oh, nowhere. That's where I go. Wait, what? So I need to just stop on floor 3, actually. Just realized. But I do need to... Motherfuckers. I hear the bugs, and I hate the fact that I cannot find them. But at least unlike spiders, these ones have the courtesy to jump at you to just get mulched. I think they're gonna be inside, aren't they? Oh, hello there. Boop. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Come on, buddy. Time to go to sleep. Wow, my accuracy is shit. Well, thank you, game, but how do you precisely expect me to pay attention when I have to fight? Or by right? To party. I see.
That's one of the ingredients. Now I just need to find the other two.
Yeah. Find the fuckers. Phi, Epsilon, Beta, that thing. Why is it so dark? Yeah, let's upgrade the revolver. Can't wait to only use it during the final boss battle. To be fair though, I always do that in survival horror games. It's the basic principle is that him in the minute, you know. I know. Oh, this thing is here so I can store the compound. I see. Oh, we're going up in the world. Oh, there it is. I wish I would notice the time to do something. Boop. I'm gonna look something up real quick. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, seat. I wanna see. Okay, never mind. I was curious because I remember that there might have been like a actual thing called a dead seat, which basically means a place in a vehicle where you're not, like, most likely to die. Alright, so that's how we have to fix that. Just let them come up all the way to... Brother, what? Wow, that was a squishy-ass motherfucker. Can't even stand one bullet to the heart. Damn, bro. It's crazy.
Only one more to go.
Okay, let's see. Where else? We need one more. As he says, because I need to guess the kid. Okay, so floor 1. It's not here, it's not here either. Maybe down there? Yep, this one's sorted out. Ah, there we go. And then I need to mix them. Mix him like Nixon. Sarah, our boy, is doing fine. He's experiencing a bit of pain as of late, but he is quite resilient. His body is responding to the treatment much more quickly than I anticipated. Achilles is special, Sarah. Of this I have no doubt. Any damage or injury sustains heals at an unprecedented rate, and his physical strength has increased exponentially. Our son was able to break down a steel door with nothing but his bare hands, Sarah, his bare hands! And he's getting stronger and stronger with each passing day. Very soon our boy will never have to worry about feeling pain ever again. Achilles will become the benchmark against all humanity compares itself. I love you, Davy. Well, Davy, you are a mad, mad bastard. But then I guess you know that already. Where, like, inaccessible doors? It's so small. Ow, ow! Hey. You are being awfully rude, sir. There we go. Oh, so now you can open doors. Come on, face me. Face me. There we go. Alright. You're a bit low on ammunition.
Okay, now I just need to synthesize the gas itself.
I see. Why do I always get... What? Huh. Well, I'll be. Listen, I'm not gonna use a fucking pistol on the final boss. It's gonna be fine. Besides, worst comes to worst, I can just, you know... use a machine gun. Alrighty. Let's, read. Wait, no, it's in here, right? %, 20%, 30%, 20%, 30% B, 20% P, 50% C. Okay, let's do that. %, 20%, 50%.
Yes, halfway there. Just need to make the other compound. Only one more to go.
Alright, let's see. 80, 15, 5.
Thank God I have the investigator's notes. Alright, time to head to Underground 3.
Excuse me, what? As I said, the dispenser located in containment area. I see. Yes. I see. This is significantly easier than the prior sections, and I can't help but wonder what gives. Maybe not like mechanically, but it definitely is. Where's Underground 3? Something ain't quite right. Ooh la la.
Where the hell did Stephanie run off to? I need to use the gas before that monster comes back.
I don't know what this is about. Oh well. Enough storage. Let's just grab the Tommy. Wait, what? It's revolver bullet. Okay, then let's store you and let's grab a revolver. There we go. Nice and steady.
I can't release the gas without protecting myself first.
Likewise, bro. Likewise. Where can I find something to cover myself with? There we go. That's grand. Let's go. Final boss time. And there he is. Here comes the boy. Ow! Let's just heal up real quick. Wait, can I just injure him until he heals? Great. I love to see it. Okay, what do we do? Not this. We just shoot him? What did I do? I'm confused. We just shoot him until he stops moving and then I turn on these things? Oh, let's just... This music feels almost like retro in how subdued it is. Ow! Strange that they only do that when he's done, when he's like down. Ow! Claw. I see. Well, if we don't make it, really nothing to heal myself at all. Oh shit! Kneel. What the fuck is being done to me? Lucky I had 4 bullets left, eh? The mine. Open your mind. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, fuck. Did I get turned around? Yep. Why do I have motion blur on suddenly? And I don't remember this part being too long, so I'm just gonna not bother with it.
My God. What is this? Who are you? Are you real?
It's you. This is all your fault. He never wanted to help you. You forced him to do it. We were supposed to be together forever, and you ruined everything.
I don't...
Ah, the freeze up pose.
Then I will.
So this is just a random, just making random Dragon Ball references. That's great. Sasuga South America. First off the freeze up pose, second off if I don't, who will?
What is this feeling? I feel stronger.
Look at this stride. Hell yeah, man, feeling stronger. Oh my god, it's a thing! The choice. Alright. We're in business. Okay, so I do need to pull forward. Oh, wake up! Grab your brush and put a little makeup! Trying to, like, center the panel thingy on the, like, crack. Because I think it'll be it's fun. No, and there we go. Alright, let's just... No, I didn't get to see what it says. we are getting dangerously close to learning what this is all about, and I hope you are all ready. Who dares? Come on. You think the guy's name's Roberto? But I don't remember, so come on, Roberto. Free the kid.
Dad?
What?
What? I'm not. You're not my.
Daddy, please.
What? I forgot. I mean, I kind of might have remembered something vaguely like just shooting at this, but
God, an entire week and I still don't have anything useful for the report. All I've done this whole time is run myself around in circles. Huh? What the fuck is that?
all right.
Help! There's something in here! I need to get out!
Daddy, I found you.
What the? Who are you? Where the hell did you come from?
Please, forgive me. I never wanted to hurt you like this. This is the only way, Dad. You have to go on without me. I love you.
Hello, Christopher. It would have been way cooler to like have her wearing his mask.
Has anyone ever made it this far?
No, he's the first, and it appears he may be the last as well.
So, what happens now?
Now, dear girl, our work can finally begin. Soon, I will make the dilemma of free will nothing more than a distant memory in the history of humankind. And this is the man who will help me do it. Ignorant girl. Did you honestly think a simple knife would be enough to stop me?
Okay, that was goofy.
Roberto, don't,
Oh, it was Roberto. Let's go.
don't trust.
Stay back, you motherfucker!
Roberto, you must realize at this point that you were brought here for a reason. You were always meant to be here. You're the key to everything.
I said stay back! I know what you've been doing here. What you've done to all those innocent people.
You must understand. I only did what was necessary.
Necessary? You're a fucking monster.
Monster, psychopath, God. I've been called many things over the last century.
Love this dialogue so much.
But do you know what all those things have in common? Power. Power to see the bigger picture. Power to take one's destiny into his own hands. Power to overcome death itself. Power of choice. Join me, Roberto. Let us become the masters of our own destiny. Together. Easy, Roberto. Don't do anything rash.
Phew.
No. This isn't what was supposed to happen.
There! How's that for being the master of my own destiny, you lunatic?
What? The guy just unfazed, just like, yeah, it appears I have been shot. Oh well. And then my man just like stands up and walks away like, what?
No. It was supposed to be you. It had to be you. How did you make the wrong choice? How?
To the principle of free will.
To the principle of free will. Now I must start all over again. No matter.
Yeah.
My head.
You what? Time loop! Woo! I do have to say, Resident Evil, but it's what's it called? But it's like time travel is a pretty fucking fun idea. I want to see, are we looking at We're looking at a potential sequel, because it would make a lot of sense, you know? One thing that I can say would relate to this, let's see. Nope, not a peep. Oh well. I'm curious to see if we do actually get a continuation to this. Well, as Christopher would say it, no matter. It was a fun experience. Good puzzles, really difficult, bit too hard for me at times. But you know, skill issue. I solidly rank this game as an 8 out of 10 because I really enjoy it. I really appreciate what it does, and the only real like what's it called, point against it is that it's sometimes really janky, but that's also kind of charming. And this is good. This good game. Recommended. There's another ending if you take his hand, but I don't really fancy. I'm going to stop the sentence there and leave it up to your imagination what I was gonna say. That said, it has been lovely to have you people here, and I am glad to have gotten to show you all Saint Dinfna. Now I have a few more demos lined up. Today I'm like a bit rushed with time, so but afterwards, I mean, we'll see. Honestly, that'll be it. Yeah. Oh, they're just actually. Oh, hold on. Was this live? Yep, it's still. My feedback is still. My playback is still. Okay, so. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next Sunday on All Hallows Keen. And yeah, now I'm gonna be leaving. And actually, you know, as per usual, this is kind of like the post game. As I'm just kind of waiting for the playback to catch up.